News now coming in, that of 98-year-old war hero Indian Air Force Marshal Arjan Singh actually being critical, admitted to Army Hospital in Delhi. He's been visited by Defence Minister Nirmala Sitharaman. These are updates that we're getting as we speak. The 98-year-old war hero Arjan Singh being critical in hospital and even being visited by the Defence Minister Nirmala Sitharaman. He's the only officer of the Indian Air Force to be promoted to 5-star rank, equal to a Field Marshal, to which he was promoted to in 2002. Remember, Arjan Singh was a Chief of Air Staff from August 1st, 1964 to July 15, 1969 and was awarded the Padma Vibhushan in 1965. These are images from when the Defence Minister Nirmala Sitharaman actually visited the ailing Arjan Singh in hospital. Let's cut across to my colleague Deepthi, who's joining us with more details from the newsroom. Deepthi?
Yes, Shivani, as you rightly pointed out, this is the information that, we are also putting out. The Indian Air Force, remember, has put out that statement. It's very brief. I'm reading from the statement. It says that the Marshal of the Indian Air Force, Arjan Singh, is critically ill. He's in the Army Hospital. R&R, the Honorable Raksha Mantri, Nirmala Sitharaman, visited him in the hospital just moments ago. And I believe, yes, we are putting out those visuals on our screen. That is the Raksha Mantri. They're actually visiting Arjan Singh, remember, even as he's admitted to the RR hospital in New Delhi. And let's not forget, he's the only officer of the Indian Air Force to be promoted to a 5-star rank. Air Marshal Arjan Singh there. He's 98 years old. He's been dealing with a health condition. The reason why at the moment, remember, he's admitted to the R&R hospital. And yes, we are putting out those visuals, as I said, for our viewers there on their screens, where you saw Raksha Mantri there, Nirmala Sitharaman, visiting Arjan Singh just moments ago in the hospital. And let's also not forget that age, remember, is something that he's battling. We are given to understand that the hospital, the RR hospital, Shivani, is also going to be putting out a detailed statement shortly. Doctors at the moment are attending to him. We know it's a 5-membered, doctor team at the moment, looking at his health conditions, understanding the road to recovery from here on. But yes, he's said to be very critical, Shivani, is what we can confirm right now.
That's right, and this is the official given to us from the Air Force PRO. You could be hearing other news right now, but it's important to stress on the fact that he is critical. That is how his situation, his health condition has been described. As Deepthi mentioned rightly, of course, he is 98 years old right now. His condition has been described as critical, and we are expecting more details, even as the Defence Minister earlier paid a visit to check on his health. It is important to note that this is the very latest that not just the Army Research and Referral Hospital, but also what the Air Force themselves have told us. Arjan Singh, he retired from the services in 1970 at the age of 50. He's now 98 years old, and we're waiting to hear more on his health. Deepthi, of course, a lot of the top doctors at the RR hospital are catering to him, tendering to him as we speak.
Oh yes, but remember, he's been an outstanding man, in more ways than one, Shivani. If we just look at, the body of his work, with the kind of statements we've heard from him. And as I said, and as you also rightly pointed out, the only officer of the Indian Air Force to be promoted to a 5-star rank, equal to a Field Marshal, to which he was promoted in the year 2002. Remember, he's also been the Chief of the Air Staff from August 1st, 1964 to 69. Also awarded the Padma Vibhushan in 65. And he actually took retirement from services, Shivani, at the age of 50. And let's also not forget that he was earlier appointed as the Indian ambassador to Switzerland. And at the moment, he is critical. The reason why we are looking at these visuals on the right of our screen, that is the Raksha Mantri Nirmala Sitharaman there, visiting this very, very brave hero who at the moment is very critical. He is under observation. This is a team led by 5 doctors, is what we can actually put out. And we are also expecting an official statement from the hospital very soon.
All right, Deepthi, thanks a lot for joining us with more details on this. And of course, we'll get you the very latest as and when we hear from the hospital or the Air Force as well. For the meantime, let's take a quick look at the other headlines that we're tracking at this hour.